Megan Kalmoe is the 2015 Female Athlete of the Year. An All-American student athlete at the University of Washington and 9-time U.S. national team member, Kalmoe goes above and beyond for the sport. Even now, Kalmoe serves as the athlete representative to the U.S. Rowing High Performance Committee. Kalmoe has had great success on the water this year, earning gold in the quadruple sculls at the 2015 World Rowing Championship for the first time ever in the crew's history. Kalmoe also took the silver in the pair at the 2015 World Rowing Cup 2 and silver in the pair at the 2014 World Rowing Championships. She has represented the United States twice at the Olympics, capturing a bronze in the quadruple sculls in London and earning a 5th place finish in the double sculls in Beijing. Chosen by her teammates for this honor, Kalmoe is the first athlete to receive this award in back-to-back years, as Megan was also the Female Athlete of the Year in 2014. Congratulations, Megan Kalmoe, the 2015 Female Athlete of the Year.
Hello. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Carrie Simmons, and I am one of the current national team rowers on the women's team. And tonight I have the honor of presenting the 2015 Female Athlete of the Year Award to my friend and my teammate, Megan Kalmoe. So just a few words. So I have gotten to know Kalmoe pretty well especially over the past 2 years. There's something to be said about racing together and the bond that it creates with that person. As many of you know firsthand, racing is a very emotional and obviously a bit physically traumatic experience, but I find that when you are working with your boatmates and you achieve a goal together, it's something very special. And I've been lucky to have had some of these experiences with Kalmoe. At this point, I've had the privilege of rowing with her probably the most out of anyone, at least in our current Princeton Training Center group. And I can still say I enjoy it. I enjoy working with her and have grown to respect her greatly, not just as a rower, but also as a person. She is someone I have complete trust in to always give her best, whether it be in a race or a workout. She has a fierce loyalty to her own, a focused determination to achieve, and a passion to make this team the best. Kalmoe and I have the opportunity to train with an amazing, talented, very competitive group of women back home and world-class coaches. The coolest thing that I've found about my experience with this team is that despite any successes we've had, we've been able to keep a team spirit or a mentality that we are bigger than any individual. Any successes that we've had are a product of our team, of the work we put in, and as my teammate Moose Nikki said, the ever-growing standard that women that have come before us have set. And for me, Kalmoe is one of the main proponents of keeping this mentality of team. Tonight, however, I think it's pretty awesome that we can recognize you, Kalmoe, as an individual. And I know I can speak for not just myself, but others when I say that we thank you for your leadership, and we thank you for devoting yourself to this team and making it the best it can be. So with that, cheers to you, and a well-deserved congratulations.
It's an honor to be here tonight and to accept this award again on behalf of the tremendous group of women who make up the U.S. Rowing Training Center in Princeton. I wouldn't be here without them. They know that, I know that. They had one of the best seasons they've ever had, and once again, every single woman who represented the training center at the World Championships this year came home with a medal, which quick thank yous to the groups who have kept me in business for as long as they have. Thank you to the University of Washington, to the New York Athletic Club, to PNRA, US Rowing, and the NRF. I couldn't do any of this without your continued support. A big thank you to the people who have to put up with me the most at the training center. So that's my lifting partner, Amanda, my pair partner, Carrie, and the brilliant women of the 2015 Women's Quad, Amanda, Tracy, and Olivia. Thank you for pulling me down the course. I'm old, I need you. And probably a really important thank you to the most important member of the 2015 Women's Quad, someone who works the hardest on our team and maybe gets the least amount of credit, our coach, Laurel Korholtz. Laurel has been trying to teach me how to scull for about 9 years, and it seems like I finally might be figuring it out, and she has never given up on me. I think everyone at the training center recognizes how lucky we are to have not only one of the only female coaches in all of world rowing on our staff, but also that coach is someone who's such an experienced and accomplished athlete herself. Laurel is someone who has all the answers for us because she knows what we're going through. She knows what it feels like to do what we do, how much it sucks sometimes, and also how great it is. So she's an amazing resource for all of us. Big thank you to her. So coming into tonight, I got a lot of crap from my teammates about, thank you, about what I was going to talk about tonight because last year's speech they liked or something. So when I found out about this award, there was really only one thing that I wanted to talk about, which was why I don't think I deserve this award this year. But what I do want to tell you on the flip side of that is I want to tell you a story about an athlete that I do think deserves this award this year. She got my vote for Athlete of the Year. She's not here tonight, so it makes it a little different than I thought it was going to be, and I had hoped that she would be here, but I would like to tell you her story anyways. This is a woman that I have rowed with on multiple national teams. Most notably, she and I rowed together in the quad in 2011 that won a silver medal in Bled, and the women's quad that won a bronze medal in London in 2012. Hello? After London, she wasn't sure that she wanted to come back to training. She had other things that she was thinking about doing, but I basically dragged her back to Princeton. And things were going pretty well until she ended up not making the team in 2013. 2014, she missed out on the quad again, but she ended up making the 4. So 2015, this was going to be her year. This was going to be the year that she was going to come back after fighting and struggling and missing it and being told that she was too slow, too weak, that she wasn't going to make it. This was going to be the year that she was going to come back and take that seat back in that boat that she had made such an impact on in 2011 and 2012. And that's what she did. Following selection in Princeton this summer, she was seat raced more than any athlete on the team, won all of her seat races, boat was named, she was selected to the stroke seat. A few days later, she found out that she had broken a rib. Now, in the past, we've had this happen with athletes that are headed to the World Championships where people have had injuries, and they've known that having that athlete in that boat racing at 90 or 95%, that was not going to impact that boat's ability to win a medal or to qualify. But this year was different than that, because we knew going into this World Championships that the women's quad was probably going to be the most difficult event for us to qualify for Rio. It's an incredibly deep field. The qualification cutoff is top 5, so having an athlete racing at 90 or 95% was not going to be an option. This athlete knew that, and so when she found out about her rib, she took herself out of the boat. After 3 years of fighting incredibly hard just to be there, to make it, to earn it back, in a group that's as competitive as ours, to turn over that seat to a healthy athlete in order to give her teammates the best possible chance of qualifying in Rio, I can't imagine how hard that must have been for her to do it. But she did, for her teammates. So like I said, she's not here tonight, but I would like to take a second just to recognize that decision that she made to do that. I think it represents incredible character and says more about her as an athlete than anything that I was able to accomplish this season. I think it serves as a great reminder to all of us what it means to be on a team, and in particular to be on this team. I'm proud to say she's a fellow Husky. She's my friend. She is a 2015 world champion in the women's 4. We call her the Hammer, but her civilian name is Adrienne Martelli.